deducted. It's never happened before, so run out and buy a car. But I have to tell you, it's only good, Mike, if it's made in America. If it's made in another country, you don't get it. But to protect 2 million family farms and other small businesses, we're eliminating the estate tax or the death tax. So if you want to leave your farm or your small business, but the farms are really, they have been devastated, to your children, if you love your children. By the way, if you don't love your children, don't even listen to what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. But if you love, would you live, yes, I think you love your child. This one loves Barron. So I don't know if we're a small business. I think we're not. I'm not sure that we qualify. I'm sorry, darling. But you know, it was devastating. Farmers had to go out and borrow money. And by the way, is that Pam Bondi? Pam Bondi, raise your hand. Thank you, Pam, for being here. Attorney General, she's done an incredible job. So there won't be any, think of this, there won't be any death tax. You're not going to have to go borrow money. Your parents pass away and the farm goes into the bank's hands and gets foreclosed. That's not going to happen. And with 100% expensing for new investments, we're cutting taxes for every manufacturer who builds, expands. And we have expansion at the highest level that we've ever had it. We have hundreds of factories, including car plants and AI. It's coming into our country at levels that we've never seen. And to conclude, not only will we have the strongest economy on earth, we're also going to have the strongest borders on earth. And last month, did you see the number? 0 people crossed our border. 0 illegal people. And that's after Joe Biden let 21 million people, many of them people from gangs and prisons and drug lords and people that were mentally unbalanced. They let them into our country. We're getting them out at record numbers, and we have an obligation to, and we're doing it. So as we approach the 250th anniversary of America's founding exactly 1 year from now, we are creating an economy that delivers wealth for the middle class, a border that is sovereign and secure, and a military that is unmatched, unequal anywhere in the world. And you saw that. And what a beautiful sight that was, especially after watching what they did just a short while ago. The golden age of America is upon us. We are in the golden age. It's going to be a period of time, the likes of which I don't think this country has ever experienced before. We're going to make America great again, and it's happening very fast. We love you. We thank you for being here. Enjoy the fireworks tonight. And First Lady, I want to thank you. You have been unbelievable. You think it's easy being First Lady? It's not. Thank you all very much. Happy 4th of July. God bless you all. Thank you very much, everybody.
Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. We've got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.
EP News, I'm Ben Thomas. 4th of July marred by weather-related disaster. Lisa Dwyer reports it hit the Texas Hill Country.
Reports of multiple fatalities following months' worth of heavy rain that fell in a matter of hours, leaving search teams to conduct boat rescues as fast-moving water threatened riverfront communities and children's summer camps. The highest-ranking official for Kerr County, Texas, Judge Rob Kelly, was pressed on why evacuations weren't ordered in advance.
We didn't know this flood was coming. Rest assured, no one knew this kind of flood was coming. We have floods all the time. This is the most dangerous river valley in the United States. I agree. And we deal with floods on a regular basis. When it rains, we get water. We had no reason to believe that this was going to be anything like what's happened here. None whatsoever.
The area around Kerrville, Texas, was particularly hit hard.
This came at night when people were asleep in bed.
Mayor Joe Herring Jr. fought back tears as he asked,
Please pray for our community.
I'm Lisa Dwyer.
Russia launched some 550 drones and missiles across Ukraine overnight, the largest aerial assault since the war began. The capital, Kyiv, was the primary target. Authorities report one person killed and at least 26 people, including a child, were injured. Hours after the barrage, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he had a productive phone call with President Trump and agreed their teams would discuss increasing Ukraine's air defense and joint weapons production. Hamas says it's given a positive response to the latest ceasefire proposal for Gaza, but says further talks are needed on implementation. Hamas has been seeking guarantees that the initial 60-day truce would lead to a total end to the war. Israeli airstrikes killed 15 Palestinians in Gaza today, while a hospital says another 20 people died in shootings while waiting for aid. And President Trump set to sign his big, beautiful bill. This is AP News. President Trump's looking to celebrate America's 250th next year with a UFC fight at the White House.
We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little. We're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great, one of a kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people.
Trump announced the plan Thursday in Iowa during the kickoff event for a year of festivities leading up to the milestone birthday on July 4th, 2026. The White House UFC fight would be one of many events held across the country. Trump is a UFC enthusiast who has attended several matches in recent months. The Republican president also announced an athletic competition for high school students and a tour of fairgrounds across the country.
And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events.
I'm Geffen Coolball.
There's more news at apnews.com. I'm Ben Thomas. Thanks for listening.
Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.
PHI is your local pharmacy serving customers in Cagman, Garapan, and Dandan since 1996. Shop PHI Pharmacy for all your prescriptions, and we even offer a large line of multivitamin supplements. Our Dandan location is open weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 4 on weekends. Or visit our Garapan and Cagman locations weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 1 on Saturdays. Check us out online at phipharmacy.com or follow us on Facebook. PHI is a locally owned independent community Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care. If you see something, say something, and stay anonymous. Call Crime Stoppers at 234-7272 or submit a tip online at nmicrimestoppers.com. No names, no caller ID, no recordings, just your info. And if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn up to $1,000 in cash. Your tips have helped take hundreds of criminals off the streets in the NMI. It works because of you. Crime Stoppers, we want your information, not your name.
The sun is rising, a brand new day, with smiles and laughter lighting the way. We'll share the stories, the news today. Good morning, Marianas, come what may. It's a bright, cheerful morning here, with Brad to guide us. We'll spread the cheer. With waves a-crashing on our shores, we'll tackle the headlines and open new doors. From the island breezes to the ocean blue. Good morning, Marianas, we're here for you. Join us for laughter, stories, and fun. With Brad up ahead, a day has begun.
Goodness. Good morning, Marianas. It is a special Saturday edition of the Good Morning Marianas program. You know, normally we are not doing this on a Saturday. And normally you hear it a little bit louder. But it is a special day because today we've got continued coverage of the mini games in Palau. And I know everybody's really into all that stuff right now. We're going to be doing our best to bring you all that coverage today as well. We're going to have a little bit of a break in the programming between 10 or somewhere around 10 o'clock as we get ready, because today the CNMI is going to be playing Guam in baseball. Oh my gosh, you think our game against FSM was hot. Wait until you see what happens when the NMI plays against against Palau. It's going to be amazing. Imagine being in Palau on a Saturday, watching your home team take on one of the best teams in Micronesia and all of the Marianas. Oh my gosh. Today would be the day that I would think everyone would want to get down there. The only thing is, all the baseball games yesterday got canceled because it was raining again. I think, by the way, want to say thanks to Palau for taking all the rain during our parade so that we could have a great parade yesterday. And we did. We had an awesome parade. But it was an amazing parade. I know there was screaming freedom overhead. We had 4 F-35s going overhead in formation. It was great. We can start talking about some of our favorite moments during the parade too, because I had some. My favorite one came, really early into it. Let me see if I can't find it right away for you guys, if you guys want to see it. But let's start taking a poll right now of who you think won the float. I mean, I know everyone I spoke to said it's Tinian. Hands down, Tinian. Holy crap, Tinian had the best float. I mean, everybody came all out. They made some great performances, some great works, and everything. But man, Tinian, geez, you guys, they brought their statues. I mean, it's crazy. When you bring your own statues, your iconic statues from your island to another island, you're going to win. That's got to happen. You are going to win, and that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I didn't hear the announcement last night, but I don't think I needed to. I think I knew everything I needed that it was going to be going 100% to Tinian, because holy cow, there was nothing like that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, good. Ooh, man, there's so many people messaging right now. They're talking about their experiences at the parade yesterday. We got there. Our crew were there like early, like 5 o'clock early, and getting things going. And I was not part of that early morning crew. I did not get there that early with those guys. But the guys from Island Image and Motion, Marianas Productions, they were down there, and oh my goodness, best setup ever. Right there next to the grandstand. So big thanks to the Liberation Committee for letting us get down there and do that. Oh my God, we got a call coming in right now. Let's get this. Holidays on Tier Road. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this?
This is Mike. I'm just trying to find out, do you know any games for the fast fish, for the women's fast fish down there in Palau?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get a signal from somebody who's able to get a good coverage over there. But if you're looking,
even me, I can't.
Yeah, so what we're doing today, in about an hour from now, we're going to have two of the folks from the media team from the Palau Organizing Committee, and they'll be interviewing with us. So we'll talk to them about what kind of challenges they've had with communication too, but and then also get us all up to date with all the results and everything.
Right on. Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for watching, and thanks for calling.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good day and keep rocking.
Hey, you too.
All right.
All right, thanks for calling. Have a great day. All right, so there we go, our first call today. By the way, you see it on the screen. That's Crime Stoppers. It pays. Do you know that you can get up to $1,000 if you call Crime Stoppers without giving your name, just your information? And if it leads to an arrest of somebody who's a bad guy doing bad things out there in the community, well, you can get up to $1,000. That's 234-7272, 234-7272. That's 234-PARA. And if you call, you know, like they said, they want your information, not your name. You should give them a ring. They're actively trying to make our community a better place, and they want to make you a happier person by getting some do-re-mi to go along with your news tips. So go ahead and give them a call. If you know somebody who's doing bad stuff, give them a ring, and we'll try to get you some info. By the way, I want to get to the share stuff again, because I want to get you that. Hey, before we go, by the way, I'm seeing, before we go into that next part, JJ saying, hey, I'm wondering who the hell made the statue, but found a photo of it. Man, I'll tell you, I got a photo of the statue coming over on the flatbed. That's what I was wondering. I was wondering how they ended up doing the flatbed. Did they build it here and then they just brought this? No, they brought the whole flatbed on the barge over from Tinian. And now Taga was half the man he was on the barge. They had to take him down at the waist. They did. So just to make sure it was safe to bring him over and everything like that. But they did, and it was impressive. It was really cool. But I'm telling you, they brought the whole flatbed with that. JJ says, is panhandling for $1 for poker illegal? I don't know if there's a dollar amount for it, but I would say it's like, if we were just having a beer, I would have a different answer for you on that. But I would use a movie reference quote from the from The Hangover. It's like performing a certain action on a plane. It's not illegal, but it's frowned upon. Thanks, Obama. That's the answer. I don't know. I would imagine it could be under the new laws that they're putting through.
Here, let's see. I want to say hey to you guys in the comments. Piling Gazebo over there in Guam, man. I'm glad you're listening in. Great to see you this morning. It's not a normal thing. We're out here on a Saturday. Good morning, Eric. Great to see you too, man. It was so great to see everybody out there. Clary, oh my gosh, so wonderful to see you this morning. Thanks for tuning in, Clary. It was just wonderful, just wonderful. All right, so I want to get to because I want to get you guys to see the. I want you to be able to see some of the stuff that we had during the floats, and I can fast forward. I want to get to my favorite moment here. Oh, that's the music from last night. Yeah, because I almost had the wrong video up for you guys, because we have also got the live entertainment and everything going on, thanks to the coverage with the mayor's office and all that. Okay, there's the beginning part of the parade. Remember, when the parade starts, it's the motorcycles first, because they get there before everybody who's still marching with the color guard and all that. And man, what great drone shots that we got yesterday too. It was an amazing event. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the screen full size so you guys can see it. And here it is. This is this was the shot from the parade yesterday that leads up to my favorite part. Hold on.
Look at that.
This is when the governor gets out.
They actually just say governor.
But watch, you'll hear me say, well, look at this guy.
In the words of Governor Palacios, this day is more than a remembrance of the past. It's a reaffirmation of who we are and what we strive for.
Oh, look at this guy.
That's when this little kid ran up with his phone to take a selfie with the governor. He goes through several layers of security just to get in there. This is the best shot. Right there, look at that. And then after this, he takes a selfie with the First Lady. Look at the happiest kid. I love this. This is Saipan. That is so awesome that this is where we live and we get to do stuff like that. You see across the street, there's like Bula security, but that was just incredible. I loved it. I couldn't believe it. Best moment. No, I mean, like, the whole thing was great. The whole parade was great, but for me, that was one of the all-time bests. This is where everybody makes their way in. In fact, I mean, don't worry. I promise you, we're not just going to watch the whole parade. We'll be here for hours. But we, I'll throw you, well, at least a couple of the VIPs come in. There's presiding judge, Roberto Naraha, PJ, they call him around the courthouse. But after this, all this aircon, everything, and here comes our Congresswoman, Kimberly King Hines. She's got the most patriotic cart. Look at that. She's got the congressional seal from the House of Representatives right there on the front. And she's like, hey, man, I'm here. I'm ready to go. I love it. They got the cooler on there and everything. I'm sure it's water. But she's like, hey, thanks for the ride. And she's popping right up on there. It was just great. And then there's the mayor. The mayor walked the whole way. I love that. You know, you got Mayor Ramon Blas Arby Camacho walking there with his wife. I'm telling you, this was just the greatest thing. It was just the greatest thing. There's something magical about this parade. Our Liberation Parade in the Marianas, if you don't love it, man, it's just because you haven't experienced it. And half of the fun is walking up and down the street. This is the Rhoda Mayor, Aubrey Huckug. So great to see her yesterday, too. They brought some nice stuff from Rhoda, too. They were the last float in the whole parade, but it was great. All right, so if you guys missed it yesterday, you got to see. I'm gonna skip way ahead. There were so many great performances, and there's the cartels. Really great stuff. But I want to skip all the way ahead to the Tinian float, which is just about there. The Palau float was beautiful. You got the oil. Here it comes. This is it. The most impressive of the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at that. If you didn't see this yesterday,
for this year,
holy cow.
The municipality and
they brought their statues. That bird is normally at the roundabout. And then dancing, you got like the wife of a senator and all kinds of officials in there.
Cultural icons such as Tagga.
And see, they had to have a pole holding up that cable. See the guy right there from CUC holding up the pole, holding up that cable to make sure that the statue can get underneath.
Ladies and gentlemen, magtusi Tagga sa
Not
iba.
messing around.
Mayor and the people of Tinian.
There they go. Don't go in reverse. You're going to take it down again.
Sali. Ima speaker ka na donni gitanokta. The Tinian Mayor's Office is heavily invested in making the community events from the CNMI Taste of the Marianas.
Now, what else about this? So you got this gigantic statue. Then you got that little statue, but he's a guy. And he's also a giant of a guy. And, I mean, it is just wonderful. You got, and then you got the mayor who's up there. He sang later, too. He sang a song from Julian Hofschneider. And you know what they got on the back underneath that little Pala Pala? They are roasting a cow. They're roasting a cow, a whole cow. Yeah, Peeling says that coconut crab will be headed to someone's stomach, not to Poggin. Guaranteed. That was something that Rhoda brought to it. Like, Rhoda brought a couple of Azuzus with them, but it was great. So now they're singing the Half-a-Day song, but you wait. There's the mayor right there. He's going to be singing. He's going to get a microphone and start jamming. I guess LJ Castro told me that he is the karaoke king in Tinian. And what a performance. Now there's the mayor singing. He's singing with two microphones, two at a time, one in each hand. And then he's gonna full on sing. See, look to the left. That is.
Tinian brings you our hot pepper and donisali, and of course our legendary cheese Tagga, and this Pampang grind beef right back here where we're roasting. You get a taste of it as we move on. Please,
and they gave us some of that beef. I walked away with a rib. They gave me the rib. See those tinfoil full with beef. Then there's some, that's Daniel Durkin down there. Not sure what he was asking for. Anyway, just gorgeous. The performance and the float and the effort that they put in, just amazing that they put all that stuff together. The ladies are great dancers. Just outstanding. Yeah, Tinian, first place all day. There's no question about it. Good morning, Juan Hookug. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in today. All right, there we go. That's getting some of that beef that we got from, that was roasted right there. Holy smokes. That was amazing. Look at that. One of the ribs on that cow went with me down the street back to the studio here, so I could share it with the old fam, and and the dogs love the bone later. But who gets to do that? They're barbecuing a cow on the go. And you can hear that sound. That's the sound of the mayor singing. Peeling says they should put that statue in front of IPI. You know, if they did, that would be impressive. I think everyone could get behind that. They got those giant golden Poseidons over there. Take those down and get a couple of giant, get a giant Taga out there. So there we go.
Thank you. You guys enjoy. And have a safe Independence Day.
Yeah, and there he is, the mayor of Tinian. They came over. They got the queen, the Liberation Queen. They got the best float. They brought the love. And they brought it. I mean, everybody put everything they had into these floats, and it was great. But, geez, that's unbeatable. Unbeatable. And there they go. Again, they had to hold up the power lines just to get that underneath. Oh, and there they go. Which one was this one? I can't remember. Well, anyway, great stuff. The parade every year is amazing. You gotta love it. Yeah, definitely loved it. It was great.
Heritage, including traditional island symbols. Their float.
Anyway, we'll go on with that. That was it was great. We really enjoyed doing it, and we do it every year. This was our third year in a row of bringing that parade to you, and we want to keep doing it. LJ Castro and I side by side doing all that. Man, it was just an absolute blast. So, just enjoying it. Just enjoying it. Anyhow, that was a long day. You can still hear it in my voice, but our long day isn't done yet. We still have coverage coming up for the Pacific Mini Games in Palau. We got an interview coming up here in about 45 minutes with the folks from the Palau Organizing Committee for all the games. We're going to have Oriel Kazuo. He's going to be on there with us. And we're also going to have, hold on one second. We're also going to have the Palau Media Council President, Miss Leilani Reklai. She's going to be on here with us also. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to having them on here. I know the communications are a bit of a challenge between here and there. It's some of the sites. I know you guys are wanting to see more of the coverage, but it's not easy. It's not easy for them. It's not easy for us, but everybody's trying to get it, and we're trying to get it to you. A lot of it, again, getting the signal at a lot of these places is not easy. And that's coming from the organizers themselves. I got messages from people last night, what about track and field? I'm like, oh, man, I reached out to the folks and they could not get it because at the track and field, they could not get a reliable signal. Now, they were able to get it for the parade, so I don't know if they're going to be able to get that back. But again, yesterday, the weather was so bad. It was raining, it was wet, and it was just tough for them to get what they needed to get the coverage for you. And they want to, though. They absolutely want to. Anyway, we are going to take a real quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have some more. We're going to go over some of the results from the games because even though we had a parade and we weren't doing it, it was still happening. Ooh, we also have updated schedule for baseball and softball because those guys were rained out yesterday. In fact, before we take a break, real quick, I'll let you know. Here's the deal for softball today at 10:30 Chamorro Standard Time. It's the Marshall Islands against Palau. Then at 1 o'clock, it's going to be American Samoa versus Guam. Then at 2:30, Marshall Islands comes back at 3:30 Chamorro Standard Time, Marshalls come back against PNG. And tonight at 6 o'clock Chamorro Standard Time, the FSM will be playing against the Northern Mariana Islands, and it's going to be at Mayun's softball field. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a good video of it, but we'll do our best. Maybe I know what we could do if we can get someone in real time to do what they're doing in Palau, then we could probably at least give you like an in-game update as it's happening. So that's for softball. Let's see what baseball is. Let's take a look. The baseball schedule for today is as follows. Again, Guam. That's the wrong date. Let's give you the new date, which is today, Saturday, July 5th. Okay, today. Oh, they changed it again. It says FSM in Guam at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock here, and then Fiji versus Palau at 2:30. Let's find out what's going on Sunday. They're really trying to. So NMI has been pushed. So we got another day off, which is probably good for us. NMI versus Palau now is going to be on Sunday night. With an 8 o'clock Chamorro Standard Time start time. So it's going to be under the lights. And at 4:30 is going to be FSM versus Fiji. So our game is not going to be today. Our game is going to be moved till Sunday. And so that's going to be a little bit of a compressed schedule. Let me see if that changes softball too. I might have had the wrong date on there. So softball for today, Saturday, July 5th. Yeah, let's change it. Here, this is the updated schedule for today, Saturday, July 5th. Palau and American Samoa at 10:30. FSM and Papua New Guinea at 1 o'clock. The CNMI is going to be playing against American Samoa at 3:30 Chamorro Standard Time, and at 6 p.m. tonight here in Chamorro Standard Time, it's Guam versus Palau. So that is the schedule for softball. Sorry, I just gave you the second date, but that's the date that's for today. That's the updated schedule for today. There's a lot going on though today, especially when we go for all the sports. A lot of action going on today. We got track and fields happening today, baseball, the 3v3 basketball, beach volleyball is happening today, softball is happening today, swimming's happening today, volleyball indoor is happening today, weightlifting is happening today. So we'll give you the whole rundown of how things are going over there. They're starting with volleyball in about 2 hours from now, an hour and a half from now. They're going to be the indoor. That's New Cal and Tahiti. Let's just give you all the stuff. Weightlifting's happening today. Volleyball's happening today. All those sports. But let's give you the what the NMI's got. They've got all those events for sure. But the actual competitions for team, we've got open water swimming happening today. It starts at 11:30. We'll try and bring you that coverage from the pool if it's available, because they are the finals, and they've been giving us the coverage from the finals, just not the regular heats. Volleyball, NMI against Wallace and Fortuna today. That's a big one. The men's indoor volleyball. Wallace and Fortuna just crushing inside in indoor volleyball. They are really, really strong, and we'll see if we can't bring that to you since it's coming from inside the gym from TMC. Softball, again, we mentioned NMI and American Samoa. That's going to be at 3:30 Chamorro Standard Time. If there's a feed, we'll bring it to you. Then basketball, 3v3. Men and women taking on FSM at starting at 4 o'clock and 4:15 today. And then we've got the track, the 400 meters for the men. That's happening this afternoon, 5:30. Again, NMI versus the Solomons in 3v3 basketball. That's going to be at 6 o'clock tonight. Volleyball, American Samoa against the NMI. That's going to be happening at the same time. We'll do a little split screen. And at 6:30, that'll be NMI and Samoa in the 3v3. So, man, it's going to be a lot of action. happen throughout the day, and we're going to bring it to you. The only difference is that we're going to keep this feed going till we finish the interview. Then we're going to redo it to get the sports action going on with all of our other stuff. So enjoy this for now. We're going to we're about a half an hour away, or 40 minutes away from getting our interview with the folks from Palau. Really excited about this, and we'll see if we can't get the chef de mission, Nick Gross, to come on and talk about it a little bit. We'll be right back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. We've got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.
AP News, I'm Ben Thomas. At the White House this 4th of July.
Our country's had so much to celebrate this Independence Day. As we enter our 249th year, America's winning, winning, winning.
President Trump celebrating with the signing of what he calls his Big Beautiful Bill. It contains $4.5 trillion in tax breaks, offset by $1.2 trillion in spending cuts, including Medicaid, food stamps, and a major rollback of green energy tax credits. Last night in Iowa, Trump promised supporters,
"We will ignite trillions of dollars in economic growth, increase take-home pay for the typical family by more than $10,000 a year. And very importantly for Iowa, this bill rescues over 2 million family farms from the so-called estate tax or the death tax.
Some disastrous news this 4th of July from the Texas Hill Country. At least 6 people killed and about 20 girls attending a summer camp reported missing after months' worth of heavy rain fell in a matter of hours. Overseas, Russia launched its largest aerial assault on Ukraine to date, some 550 drones and missiles, the capital Kyiv the primary target. Our Hannah Arharova filed this report.
Many people sought shelter at the metro stations, at the parking lots, especially those with children. And those who remained at home were listening to explosions of drones, the gunfire in the air as air defense was trying to protect the city. But after hours of attack and also the explosions from ballistic missiles, people woke up to a new day and they just carried on with their lives.
Hamas says it's given a positive response to the latest ceasefire proposal for Gaza, but it says further talks are needed on implementation. Hamas has been seeking guarantees an initial 60-day truce will lead to a total end to the war. This is AP News. Visiting Paris this summer? Maybe bring a swimsuit. Karen Shamas explains.
Competitors in the 5-mile through
Old footage remembers a long-gone era where Parisians took to the Seine to swim in 1935. Now, authorities are hoping to revive the idea with 3 new swimming sites opening on Saturday in Paris. The project is one of the French capital's most ambitious legacies of the Olympic Games, and it has come at the hefty cost of some $1.5 billion to clean up the river. Claire Montanari, who lives in Paris, says she's more than ready.
It's a dream come true to be able to swim in the river, in the city.
But most other Parisians, like Pierre Bienfait, reacted more cautiously about their intent to swim in the Seine.
We'll wait for people to jump in, we'll see what happens, and if nobody gets sick, then I'm convinced and I will jump in. Until then, we'll wait.
I'm Karen Shamas.
There are more stories at apnews.com. I'm Ben Thomas. Thanks for listening.
PHI is your local pharmacy serving customers in Cagman, Garapan, and Dandan since 1996. Shop PHI Pharmacy for all your prescriptions, and we even offer a large line of multivitamin supplements. Our Dandan location is open weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 4 on weekends. Or visit our Garapan and Cagman locations weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 1 on Saturdays. Check us out online at phipharmacy.com or follow us on Facebook. PHI is a locally owned independent community Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care. If you see something, say something, and stay anonymous. Call Crime Stoppers at 234-7272 or submit a tip online at nmicrimestoppers.com. No names, no caller ID, no recordings, just your info. And if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn up to $1,000 in cash. Your tips have helped take hundreds of criminals off the streets in the NMI. It works because of you. Crime Stoppers, we want your information, not your name. All right, welcome back, Marianas. We are here. It is Saturday morning. What's going on? Why are we here on a Saturday? Because there's so much stuff to do. Good morning, Kara. Great to see you. Yeah, winner, tinny and beef for dinner. I agree with you. Happy Saturday. Exactly. Is it crazy? And I know we're here on a Saturday because, one, it is a try to work off all that tinny and beef that we ate from their float kind of a day. But really, we got to keep going because there's still action going on in the Pacific mini games, and we want to bring you guys everything that we got. So got here early so we could do the show, and we've got some folks coming on. Already reaching out to Nick Gross, the chef de mission for Team CNMI. He's in meetings right now, and we're going to hopefully get him in just a little bit. And at 9 o'clock, we've got the folks from Palau Organizing Committee, the national committee folks who have been working behind the scenes to make everything happen for everyone. And it's no small task. Those guys are working hard to make all this stuff happen for us and for all of our athletes. Speaking of our athletes, let's get you guys the updated list of how we are doing right now. And I'll tell you what, we're looking pretty good, but nobody's looking as good as Tahiti. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Take a look. Hold on, let me do this for you too. I gotta move this over a little bit on the screen so we can get in there a little bit more. But take a look at what Tahiti is doing. Tahiti's all the way at the top, almost double their closest competitor. 98 medals for Tahiti. My God, Tahiti is like taking all of it, but they're having a good time. They got 51 gold medals. That's almost as many as Isaiah's got by himself. Well, maybe not. But here's what we are doing. The NMI is still looking good, though. As far as gold medals go, Samoa's got us. They've got 23. Australia, they're hopping in at 17 gold medals. Fiji got 15. NMI, 9 gold medals, 6 silver, and 8 bronze. That is impressive any way you look at it. That is good stuff for us. We're got Papua New Guinea right behind them. 29 medals for Papua New Guinea. PNG just on a tear. Palau looking good, the host nation. 25 medals overall, 5 gold, 7 silver, and 13 bronze. Newcal looking good. Marshall's looking good. American Samoa, Nauru, they've got 20 silvers. That's like they're the Buffalo Bills of the 90s with 22nd places right there. You got Cook Islands looking good. FSM representing with 8 medals. Kiribati out there. Kiribati with 7 overall. Tonga, they've got 11 for the kingdom. Guam, they're on the board. They've got 8 medals now. The Solomons representing with 3. Then who else do we got? Vanuatu has got 7. They're still looking for their first gold. Wallace and Fortuna, I'll tell you what, they are looking gold for volleyball. They are not there yet. We're not in the medal round for indoor volleyball, but those guys look amazing. New Zealand, they're right there in Hobbit land. They've got 3 so far. Tuvalu, they've got a pair of medals as well. Norfolk and Tokelau, they are bringing up the rear right now. They're not there yet, but they will be. They're out there in the games participating like everyone else and looking like champs. And boy, I can't tell you how exciting this is. It is nonstop, all the action that's happening in Palau. You know, we would love to be there because just to experience it. From what we've heard from the weather, not so much. Not from the rain. If you're trying to cover track and field, if we were doing it, it would be tough. You know who's doing a great job? Leigh Gasses from Marianas Press. She's out there, the only real member of our NMI media who's on the ground out there. And she's taking some photos, getting some interviews, and doing a great job. Again, getting out there and talking to everybody. And she's fighting through the weather, fighting through the rain, the conditions, trying to get through with all of the communications issues. But, you know, she's got a team on the ground here, too, helping her out. So bravo to the team over there at MP. They are working together to make sure they get all the stuff. We are trying to be the broadcast guys for it. They're doing more of the on the ground, the photos and all that other stuff. So between us, I think we're trying to get it all covered and get it all handled. And it is great, man. I'm loving it. I can't tell you how much I enjoy doing this stuff. And I enjoy it because I know that it means something to you guys. And that's why we do it. You know, it's that's who we are. That's what we do and all that fun stuff. There's a lot going on. We're going to try to bring you more. Right now, the coverage usually starts a little bit later. It's only 7:30 in the morning. The first events are still about 30 minutes away. The first events that they're going to have covered live is going to be a little bit longer, further away. But I want to share something with you that I think is really, really cool because this was something neat. And, you know, I guess, is this a humble brag or is this me just sharing like how proud I am about like how this stuff works? We had a great relationship with these guys in Guam. This is when you go in their website for the games, Palau2025pmg.com. You can check it out on the top right corner. There's a little button that says live. If you click on it, it'll take you to this page that we're looking at now. And this will show you what's going on. They got a highlight section. They got the swimming section, volleyball, basketball, the 3v3 weightlifting. But look at baseball. It is our coverage that we've got because through the partnership that we've got with these guys from Palau. They have been so great in helping us get everything together, so that we've decided to do all their baseball games to help out, because our games are great. It's the NMI. We're happy about that. But getting their stuff, so they've got a camera crew for us so that we can bring you that game. And now we have heard some comments like, oh, well, can't you get a better angle and all that stuff? I'm like, hey, we aren't on the ground to direct them and tell them what to do. Now, we have told them, gave them some things that we've heard from you guys, saying that we're excited about it. If you could change maybe this, maybe get them a little closer, get a little higher up. But there's ways to go about getting around that fence issue, because you know how we got the screen issue in Saipan too, right? Now, the thing is going to be about getting that connection, that internet connection. They got a camera, there's fans and all that stuff. If they could get it without it, that would be awesome. But also, we don't want them to break their equipment. It's not an easy thing to do. Take it from me. We've done it. We do it throughout the baseball season here. We know how it is. Good morning. Come on in. It's okay. You can come in. All right. So there's folks coming. You're allowed to walk in. You're not on camera. You're fine. Come on in. For real. All right. And so we've got paparazzi just came in. Actually, the truth is, there's girls who come in here all the time. They're like, oh, is that Brad? And I'm like, oh, come on. That's why I keep this stick over here, so I can keep, pushing them away. Not true. So anyway, getting back to this coverage, though, the folks over there in Palau have been doing such a great job in helping us out, getting us the camera equipment, having a camera operator, and doing all that stuff. And we're taking that, bringing it back here. They're getting us the lineups, too. We're working directly with the folks from WBSC Oceania, getting the lineups so we can do a real legit play-by-play for you and give you a great scoreboard on there and the overlay, so you don't have to ask all the time, what's the score? Well, it's right there. And we're putting that out on our Facebook feed and on our YouTube feed. And you know what the other thing is they're doing? They're putting this on TV in Palau. Their national television coverage is the play-by-play that we're bringing you. And that's got to be one of the coolest things, right? We're doing play-by-play for the Olympics of the Pacific, and we're doing it based on Saipan with our team from Palau. So outstanding, gotta love it, and very appreciative of it. All right, so I'm gonna say hi to our guests here real quick, and so I'm gonna take a real quick break. You know what I could do? I can get you an update, and this will take a little bit, so don't go anywhere. This will buy me a little bit of time with these folks. You'll be able to see this here in a second. And here we go. Just give me a second. Well, you guys give me a second too. Don't go anywhere. And it also gives me a great chance to refresh my coffee when we do this. All right, and I'll wait and see if Nick Gross is ready. Okay, we're going to give you guys a different news update. Just this will take a few minutes, so you don't have to go anywhere either. There's the news screen, and this is a little bit different. And yeah, there we go. All right, so here comes the latest news update that we've got for you. So I'll be back in just a moment.
Using the ink in his presidential pen, I'm Tom Graham, Fox News. President Trump holding a signing ceremony at the White House this afternoon after the passage of his massive tax cut and spending package.
We have so many people in the audience that have so much to do with the success of our country. We've, I think, had probably the most successful almost 6 months as a president and the presidency. I think they're saying it was the best 6 months, and I know for a fact they're saying the last 2 weeks there has never been anything like it as far as winning, winning, winning.
The measure contains much of his economic agenda, also extends the 2017 tax cuts. Democrats, though, warning changes to Medicaid will result in many Americans losing their health insurance. The National Guard now responding to extreme flooding in Texas. At least 13 are dead after rising waters swept away a Christian camp northwest of San Antonio.
It's somewhere around 4 in the morning. The rain came down 12 inches or more per hour.
Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. President Trump speaking with Ukraine's president this morning, a day after a call with Russia's leader.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he had a very important and fruitful conversation with President Trump. The two leaders, he says, discussed the current situation in the war with Russia and about opportunities in air defense, agreeing, Zelensky says, to work together to strengthen the protection of Ukraine's skies. The Pentagon has announced a pause on some air defense weapons shipments to Ukraine due to concerns of U.S. stockpiles. President Trump spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday, but told reporters he did not make any progress on the peace process. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
He ate more than 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Joey Chestnut once again claiming the so-called muster belt at the Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest on New York's Coney Island. America's listening to Fox News.
I'm Janice Dean. Join me every Sunday as I focus on stories of hope and people who are truly rays of sunshine in their community and across the world.
Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcast.com.
The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, taking action against employees who publicly criticize the Trump administration and its policies.
Around 140 employees who signed a letter of dissent against the Trump administration's policies have been placed on leave by the Environmental Protection Agency while it investigates the letter made public Monday. In it, current and former staffers expressed concerns about the administration undermining public trust, ignoring scientific consensus to benefit polluters, and about its cuts to environmental justice initiatives. Their advocates say the agency appears to be ignoring employees' First Amendment rights. The agency calling its actions warranted because the employees had signed the letter which denigrates leadership using their official titles. Lillian Wu, Fox News.
President Trump hosting a surprise meeting with the Saudi defense minister at the White House as the war in Gaza rages on. Fox's Jennifer Griffin has this from the Pentagon.
Well, there wasn't an exclusive focus on the possibility of normalization between the Saudi kingdom with Israel. The conversation, according to sources, dealt with the steps that need to happen vis-a-vis the Palestinians to get there. Remember, this was the same sentiment expressed by the Saudi kingdom ahead of the Hamas attack on Israel on October 7th, which had the support of Iran. According to multiple sources, there was progress and optimism on all fronts during the talks with the Saudi Crown Prince's brother. The Saudis are also finalizing a defense and trade deal with the U.S.
The meeting comes days ahead of next week's planned visit from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, this is Hamas says it has given a positive response to the latest proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza, but the militant group adds further talks were needed on implementation. It was not clear if Hamas's statement meant they had accepted the proposal from President Trump for a 60-day ceasefire. Militants have guarantees. They want guarantees that a truce will lead to an end to the war. I'm Tom Graham, and this is Fox.
This is Jimmy Fallon, inviting you to join me for Fox Across America, where we'll discuss every single one of the Democrats' dumb ideas. Just kidding. It's only a 3-hour show. Listen live at noon Eastern or get the podcast at foxacrossamerica.com.
PHI is your local pharmacy serving customers in Cagman, Garapan, and Dandan since 1996. Shop PHI Pharmacy for all your prescriptions, and we even offer a large line of multivitamin supplements. Our Dandan location is open weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 4 on weekends. Or visit our Garapan and Cagman locations weekdays from 8 to 6 and 8 to 1 on Saturdays. Check us out online at phipharmacy.com or follow us on Facebook. PHI is a locally owned independent community Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care. If you see something, say something. And stay anonymous. Call Crime Stoppers at 234-7272 or submit a tip online at nmicrimestoppers.com. No names, no caller ID, no recordings, just your info. And if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn up to $1,000 in cash. Your tips have helped take hundreds of criminals off the streets in the NMI. It works because of you. Crime Stoppers, we want your information, not your name.
I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.
It's a brand new day in the Marianas. Coffee's hot and we're full of promise. So say it on the teeny and feel the glow. We've got the stories you wanna know. The palm trees sway, the traffic's light. Sunrise news, we're feeling right. Tune in now, don't miss your chance. Start your day with Island Dance.
All right, good morning, Marianas, and welcome back. It is 8:48 on Saturday, July 5th. Why are you there on a Saturday? I'm here because there's sports to cover. There's the mini games happening right now. Well, not at this moment. They are getting ready, though, to start the sports of the day over there in Palau. They're doing all kinds of stuff, having all kinds of action, and we've got, of course, the calendar, the master calendar. Everybody's got it. You can go online and find it. Step out yourself, but it updates all the time, and we also want to do the live coverage. Everything's going to start today across Palau at 10 o'clock tomorrow Standard Time, so we got about an hour and 10 minutes before all the excitement happens. But again, some of the finals for weightlifting are happening today. They're going to be happening at 10 o'clock our time. And then we've got some volleyball that's going to be happening. And then there's going to be the finals for the swimming, the 5K open water swim. Boy, I hope they have that as live coverage because I want to be able to bring that to you. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful, the water over there. They're going to be doing it over there at the bridge. It's going to be at the Japan Palau Bridge, the ocean swim, over by where they had the beach wrestling venue, and they had camera stuff over there, so they know they have good connection, and hopefully we're going to be good to go for something like that there. Also, today there's going to be the finals for weightlifting later around lunchtime. We're also going to have the open water swim for the men. They're going to be going at 1:30. Also, volleyball. Now, this is still pool play. It's going to be the men of the Northern Marianas against the men of Wallace and Fortuna, and that is going to be a good match. Again, Wallace and Fortuna giving everybody all they can handle because, I mean, it's just good. That team is just good on the floor. They seem to be winning every match that they're in against everybody. Who else is going on today? We're going to have, there's a baseball. Palau and Fiji going to be happening at 2:30 tomorrow Standard Time. Is there an earlier game for baseball? Yeah. FSM in Guam going to be taking place at 10 a.m. 11 o'clock tomorrow Standard Time. If we can get all that stuff early again, we will be bringing it to you because, hey, you know, that's what we're doing. NMI was supposed to play Palau today in baseball, but it's not happening. That got moved to tomorrow. So all that hype and all that excitement, NMI is going to get another day off of rest to get ready for that big game. The third game for baseball today is going to happen as soon as I could scroll up to it. I'm not scrolling fast enough. My eyes aren't picking it up fast enough. But that's the cool thing about this schedule, is that all you have to do is click on the sport that you want, and it's going to be right there. So how many baseball games do we got today? I couldn't find the third because there's only two. You're going to have Guam and FSM at 11 o'clock Chamorro Standard Time, and then you're going to have Palau and Fiji at 2:30 Palau at Chamorro Standard Time. So we've got all the info. We will have the overlays and all the announcements. It should be a lot of fun. And, keeping track with all the sports that are happening out here as well, keeping you guys updated. So, again, we're about 10 minutes away from having a great interview with the folks from Palau, having them on here. I'm excited about it. They're excited about it. And hopefully we'll be able to get the chef de mission from our CNMI team on here pretty soon as well. He's going to be ready for it. And let me get in to that meeting calendar, the calendar meeting that we've got, because I want to get set. It doesn't start till 9, but if I can get ready, I can coordinate my camera stuff to make sure that we're good to go for this too. Yes, we're going to allow that. And then we're going to allow that too. The camera settings are fun because we've got both. Yes, and we're going to allow you guys to use the camera. Please do. I want people to see us and I want people to hear us. That's going to be part of it. All right. Anyway, this is the fun, guys. This is part of the fun. Oh, geez, look at that. What is going on? We got all discombobulated on there. We're going to figure that out. In fact, I might have to switch out. Give me a real quick sec. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey. Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey. Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.
All right, Marianas, welcome back. It is 9 a.m. in the morning, and we are back. And as we were talking about, we're pretty excited because we got someone special on the line with us today. I'll tell you what, though, funny story. Trying to get this thing going. And just remember when we tried doing something for the elections with Glenn Munya over there at Marianas Gupa. Well, we had something with the camera that does not like working well at the same time between OBS and which is the software that we're using, and the Google Meet. So our main camera right now looks really funky. So I switched to this guy right here. Woo! And speaking of this guy, we have a special guest with us this morning, and he is in Palau right now. If you're enjoying the coverage that you're able to get from us, and you're enjoying everything that we're getting from the mini games in Palau, it's because, in large part, because of the guy that we've got on the screen this morning. His name's Oriel Kazuo. Oriel, good morning.
Good morning, Brad. You hear me okay?
I can't. I know I tried to get my camera to work for you, so all you're doing is looking at a big letter B. That's not as exciting, right?
That's all right, man.
The good news is we can see you. That's what people are tuning in for. That's what they're paying the big bucks, so they can see your face on the camera.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, Oriel, so let's get started. Let's let everybody know who you are and everything, and what you do. So can you just introduce yourself to everyone here and let them know what you do in the real world and what you're doing for the games?
No, thank you. Oriel Kazuo. I'm from the Ministry of Finance and a budget analyst, but I've worked with media before, and it was an honor to get selected into the committee for media. So tried to put a team together, and with working with the National Olympic Committee, and the Palau Media Council, and it was all pretty close to the end when we sort of organized, and the Media Council got together with all the industries that are within that council to really bring this together. And let me tell you something, we couldn't have done this without the support of the Australian government, getting all this equipment behind me and giving us training. It was a week's training, end of May, pretty close to the June start of the games. A week of training for 30 students, 30 youths that are amateurs. They have never done journalism before, but with 1 week of training with ABCAID, we now have 4 teams of, I would say, seasoned journalists gathering news and setting up camera for live events. And it's been a daunting task, but really rewarding. And I'm very proud of this team, and grateful that the Media Council came together to work with the organizing committee to get this through. But it's all been makeshift, as you and I yesterday, 2 days ago, trying to get things connected with connectivity and figuring out the lines. It's been quite a challenge, but pretty awesome to be here right now. Midway through the games and still going strong.
You guys are doing an outstanding job. Again, like that's one of the things that I love the best about like the mini games and all of the games that happen throughout the Pacific, because it's all hands on deck. It's everybody. Not everyone's doing their regular role, but they're doing it because you're passionate about where you live and you want to give the best representation. And if you can't be a part of being an athlete, you can support it. And that's what you guys are doing out there.
And I gotta say, I mean, this is the first time after Palau has gotten fiber optic cable connectivity, and PNCC, the National Telecom's giving us this kind of connectivity. It's actually challenging to keep up with the demand. So it's the first time the media industry is coming together to broadcast sports. It's really hard, man. It's not one event where you're stuck in Congress or just taping one thing live. It's all over the place, and it's really hard. But so far, we're here. We're still doing it. And I'm very grateful for NMI News for saying yes to bringing live coverage to CNMI in the North and everywhere. You can see it on YouTube, especially the game of baseball, man, our national pastime. So I really appreciate it on behalf of the whole team. Thank you.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, so we got the message. It was funny. We got a message on Facebook saying, hey, who did the play-by-play coverage for your baseball? And I sent the message kind of with a smiley face. I'm like, I don't know. It depends on if you liked it or not. And they're like, no, we liked it. So
it's in our daily highlights program. Thank you.
I loved it when I got to see that. I just had this conversation with folks, what an honor it is for us to have anything to do with this at all. And for you guys to help us with this has been awesome, because we couldn't do this without your support and without the support of the whole folks, the whole team down there in Palau. And we wish we could be there with you, but thanks, because you guys have that connectivity now, and because you're so generous in helping us do this for you too, we're able to, we're living in the future, Oriel. We're able to do the play-by-play from Saipan for these games happening in Palau for everybody who's watching throughout our part of the world.
And the graphics too, man. That was hard work. It's easy enough for us to say, but people that don't understand how these things come together, it's really a lot of work, tedious work, overnight work. So I'm very grateful. And I want to give a special shout out to Pacifica TV for having this broadcast to 30 broadcasters in the region, North and South Pacific, and having all the countries that are participating be able to watch this from their homes. And it's a Pacific first. And I'm very happy and proud that you are also a part of it. So thanks a lot.
Man, again, we wouldn't be able to do any of this without that full teamwork and that everybody getting involved with it. The other thing is, those graphics, since you brought it up, it's funny. When we do the baseball games here, we have a full team. So what I'm doing that from the studio, so it's just me right now, which is fun. And so then we're getting all the messages, trying to go back and forth, don't want to miss a play, going back and forth and all that. So it is fun. But it really is outstanding. But you've got some other folks helping you too that are in there with the with the stats and everything. You've got Brooke who's sending us some info, and then the website
for baseball. Yeah, Brooke is sending us the stats. They have a really cool website where just you pop in and get the data, and that actually they input that 30 minutes before. That's really helpful for baseball, and it allows us to really report quickly on that and create our lineup for the news at 6. And that news coverage, that highlights programs at 6 live. So, yeah, we're on the clock every day.
Well, and we're watching it too. Yesterday, it's fortunate that the games got canceled yesterday because we had our big 4th of July Liberation Parade that we have every year. And we do thank you. Yeah. So we do the parade coverage. And so after that, I could tell you I was wiped out. So coming back and being able to see the stuff today, I'm looking forward to that as well. Hey, I want to get into this. You guys are crushing it. You're doing such a great job getting everything out for the games. Your website looks great. The highlights show, I love that. I haven't met those folks before, but I really want to. I love watching the highlight show afterwards. And then you mentioned all the other reporters that are out there giving their reports from each sport. I love it. So who's wrangling that whole thing? Who's doing all that for you?
Our studio director is the president of the Media Council, Leilani Reclay, and with the greatest advice and help from Mr. Paul Vunituranga of the Pacific Games Council, who's a broadcast specialist, I would say, who's advised us through all this. He's with us, making sure everything's on point, and it's really a team that's goes out, gathers, they submit digitally, or they come in with rough edits. We put them in the system. Our editor's in the back of me. Those are the computers that edit. We got 3 editors.
Wow.
That's the studio. Yep. Yeah. So everybody's on call time. People were out at 8 and 6. Track's on right now, so they're out there doing stuff and bring it in before 3 o'clock.
Man, and track's on. So just talk about some of the challenges. One of them's got to be the weather. I know we had right from the opening ceremony. It's been an issue for just about everybody, but you can't control it. It's just something you have to deal with.
Yeah, but remember, we anticipated every day. That's how it is. It's been raining in Palau for almost 5 years, so we're pretty used to it. Everything has a raincoat, even the mics. So we were ready for the rain, but just not this heavy and not this constant. And it's really sad that the field games are experiencing a rainout, which really messes with our schedule, and people want to see it. They're calling in. But I hope it works out. Tomorrow is a rest day, Sunday, but I hear we're going to play baseball, so we better be ready for that.
I saw
softball
that.
Too, and I hope track gets a little better weather. I hope track gets better weather running tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that Sunday's rest day turned into a baseball day. I was excited because I was looking forward to today. It was supposed to be NMI versus Palau. And I thought that was going to be a massive game with the home team, like the fans, people would come out because it's a weekend.
Yeah, and a rough loss for Palau, though. So they got to get some redemption and beat what we see to be the best team, right?
Hey,
that great walk-off against Guam.
Oh, man, but I'll tell you what, Guam, Palau, NMI, I always think of those guys. Anybody can take it every single time they take the field. And, hey, FSM beat the NMI the other night, so it's like anything can happen in these games, and that's why they play the game. It's not just about names on paper. It's about the people in the field and playing the games. Got to love it. Hey, I know you got a lot.
Love it, man.
Go ahead.
No. I thanks a lot. I appreciate the interview, and they're calling me from the outside, so I appreciate the time.
Great.
From you.
All right.
And
well,
everybody watching, listening.
Hey, real quick, before we go, we're going to try and get the baseball coverage today, and then everybody, no matter how much you give, everybody's always going to want more. Are you guys going to be able to get some track and field coverage today? You think it's going to be possible?
We're trying, man. It's a resource when available. So we are trying to get everything. Trust me. We have everything lined up if it works out, because it's really tough to set up, and then it rains, and then you got to bring that equipment up. So it's all up to scheduling. It's all up to who's available, and we'll try to make it happen for everyone.
All right. Well, I know you actually took time out to make yourself available for this, but you have real work to do. We'll let you go back and do all that. Hey, please, whenever you see people, if they share our appreciation. We are so thankful. We know how hard it is to do this kind of stuff, and we're so glad that you guys are being excellent hosts. We're hearing nothing but great stuff.
Kind words. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate half a day.
Take care. So long for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy.
All right, take care.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
All right, that's Oriel Kazuo. He made some time for us. He's with the organizing committee over there in Palau. And again, he's the one who's really making this stuff work for us today and throughout all this. It's really been an adventure for us to get this kind of coverage and have this kind of coordination with folks from a totally different place. And man, is this not the greatest thing? Because I think it is. I can't believe that we're able to do this. Have this life and have these kind of opportunities for us. All right, so man, I know I just hit you with a whole bunch of commercials, but I'm gonna give it one more shot to see if we can get our chef de mission. I know he's busy right now. Let me just see if he messaged back to see if he's available this morning. If I can, I'll get him. If not, though, we need to. Where's the video capture device? Right there. We need to reset anyway to get onto the games feed so that you guys are able to see what we're going to be broadcasting later. That's going to be all about the games, and that's the main thing for us. Here, actually, one more second. Wow, bam, there. Let's transition to that. That way, so we're using the other camera right now because we got to reset that anyhow. So we'll be back. Later, the coverage for baseball going to be starting later. Let's see. Let me just check what time it is. I want to make sure. I want to say it's 11 o'clock here local time. Sports. Let's go to the main calendar again. Again, this website is outstanding. I absolutely love it. It's so easy. Let's just go by sports, and I think baseball starts at 11 o'clock tomorrow Standard Time. FSM in Guam, if they've got the good feed, then we're going to get the play-by-play for you, too, thanks to all that support. All right, guys, I think that's what we got for you today. We got you a good 90 minutes on a Saturday morning, and we're going to bring you those sports coming up. I want to say shout out to everybody who's hanging out there and watching us in the different channels in different countries, by the way. We got a whole bunch of folks from all over the Pacific now who have been watching for all of our coverage, both here on Facebook and over on YouTube. So thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with more coverage today, throughout today for the Pacific game. So, I mean, that's it. That's what we got. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in this morning, and do our best to bring everything that's happening out here. We'll see you in a little bit.
Greetings to Rhoda, Guam, Saipan, and Tinian for all your island news. From a beautiful place with Pacific views, it's always so much fun on Good Morning Marianas.
If you see something, say something. And stay anonymous. Call Crime Stoppers at 234-7272 or submit a tip online at nmicrimestoppers.com. No names, no caller ID, no recordings, just your info. And if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn up to $1,000 in cash. Your tips have helped take hundreds of criminals off the streets in the NMI. It works because of you. Crime Stoppers, we want your information, not your name.
Hi, I'm Shauna from Island Skin Solutions. If you're looking for an alternative to waxing and shaving, we have a solution for you. Our laser hair removal offers long-lasting, safe, and effective results. This month, we're offering 15% off of our laser hair removal packages, which are already buy 3, get 1 free. If you're interested in laser hair removal, contact us to set up your consultation today.
Got Medicaid? Paradise Dental's got you covered. Got you covered from the moment you walk in the door with some of Saipan's best smiles. Medicaid covers your fillings, your extractions, and your checkups with no out-of-pocket expense. And Medicaid covers all of your x-rays without any additional cost to you. So remember, if you've got Medicaid, you're covered. Don't wait for a toothache. Call Paradise Dental today. Come here often.
Hi, I'm Shauna Brenfleck, nurse practitioner and owner of Island Skin Solutions and Wellness Clinic. We are Saipan's only medical spa offering a wide range of services to meet your unique skincare goals. We offer exclusive medical grade skincare products that can only be purchased from a licensed medical professional. We also have the CNMI's only master esthetician who offers new patient consultations that include a mini facial tailored to your needs. Schedule your consultation today to get started on your skincare journey.